Welcome back to Grimmy Eat World. We're here for a large Crumbl meal. This week we have the semi-sweet chocolate chip with apparently no salt. We have the red velvet white chip cookie. We have a peanut butter cookie featuring Reese's Pieces. We have the honey bun cookie, a Snickers peanut butter cookie, the blueberry pancake cookie, the raspberry cupcake cookie, the s'mores skillet cookie, the chocolate milkshake cookie. We have the strawberry cheesecake cookie, cinnamon roll cheesecake. Meal 2 for today's cheat day. This is gonna bring me up to 22,300 calories. I'm in for a good time. Hopefully I can finish. It's 10:30. We're actually a little early today and it's time to eat. So there's our milk chocolate chip. Ooh. 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 So we got some pretty serious life updates to go over. Get ready because there's a lot that might be changing right now with me, my goals for season 3, the channel in general. Things are about to get a little hairy, potentially. Severely lacking salt. In fact, I think there actually is no salt on it. I'm a bit disappointed at the lack of salt here, but it's still soft. It still comes out as a good cookie, but man, that salt really gives it a nice dynamic that it doesn't have. I'm only giving this an 8.5. It's good, but like when you've had the near perfect chocolate chip cookie, you can't go back. The big thing is, I was actually supposed to be scheduled to work Friday this week. I went in to try and put a day in for Thursday. Tim Hortons is only open Monday through Friday, the only location that I could get to. So I was like, well, I'll take Thursday off. That way I can just go Friday. I'll move all my things up. So there might be work coming to my work, which is going to severely impact what I can do on the channel. A peanut butter cookie featuring Reese's Pieces. Ooh. We'll see. I know this one always comes out more boring than one would think. I think the chips are just better. They get melty and ooey gooey. It's good, don't get me wrong, but just feels like a very run-of-the-mill peanut butter cookie. Not saying it's bad, because obviously it's made super well because it's a Crumbl. It doesn't have any extra added pop, I don't think. It really just has the same flavor as any peanut butter cookie you can get from any place, anywhere, ever. I'm giving it an 8.5. I feel like it's a good cookie. It is made well. It just doesn't have anything to take it to that, oh yeah, perfect edge. Now this peanut butter cookie, I am really excited for. This icing that they have to go along with it does really bring some thunder. I've gotten set in my ways of how I kind of do video editing, and the Fridays have been very important to actually getting things buttoned up at the end. I just don't know what my time constraints are going to be. I have another day that I won't be able to edit. I don't know where I'm going to get the time to do everything, including Resistance Train, which was going to be the main focus of season 3. Red velvet, white chip. Ooh. I actually have high hopes for this one. Interesting. This one, I would say that it has more chips than I've ever had in one of these. I also really dig the flavor of the red velvet. It still just seems really flat to me. More white chocolate would help. This one's also gonna get an 8.5 because like it's still made well, and I like that I'm getting the flavors that are supposed to be there. They're falling flat is all. My whole intention was to do like a, can I build muscle under such extreme circumstances? I think yes. But now, if I don't have time to edit the videos, I'm kind of out of luck because I'm gonna have to use all my time again to edit videos. It already takes all of my time. So losing a whole day worth of time is not good. This is the honey bun cookie. All right. I approve. I'm not sure how much it hits the honey bun mark. It is good, but I feel like, I don't know, it just tastes like a watered down snickerdoodle to me. Not really a honey bun. I do appreciate it, like it tastes good. The glaze is nice. I think this one's gonna get an 8.2. It is delicious, it's just, it looks like a honey bun, but it doesn't taste anything like a honey bun. As a cookie though, it's definitely pushing the 9, but just completely missing the mark like that, not a good look, honey bun, not a good look. As far as the channel goes, I'm really going to try and at least have an episode a week. Obviously, we're not doing cheat days right now. I'm doing cheat days, but I'm doing each meal individual episode. Breaking everything down into more specific things will help me see what is good. The raspberry cupcake, this is not getting broken because this is already melting apart. Actually, you know what? It'll break itself, won't it? Whee! Okay, whatever. I should have got up and got a spoon, but it is what it is. This is like the only one that's like this melting. This is going to be the first time I'm deducting points for it being so melty, because this time I don't believe that it was my fault. Now, I love the cookies this melty, but like, obviously this is not the goal. The icing is broken. The cookie is not even a cookie anymore. And I can't even blame myself and the mat because all the other cookies are fine. It is what it is. I'm giving it an 8.9 because it's otherwise delicious. The raspberry isn't too strong. It's just enough to let you know it's there. The cream cheese is nice and balanced. You get the cream cheese and the sweetness. And the cookie is gooey. How could you not tell that by now? The cookie, however, does basically just have a very standard sugar cookie flavor. So the channel may only be one episode a week sometimes. I'm not sure where my time is going to fall. Blueberry pancake. Oh my God. Whoa. This is awesome. Oh, I'm losing the butter off the backside though. It looks and smells, feels like a pancake. It tastes like a buttered pancake, and I love that. Like the butter really comes through without being like a sweet buttercream frosting. Like it comes through like a savory butter, and that's really what gives it its power. I'm giving this one a 9.4. It literally nails it, and it's so rich that it's putting me into the uh-oh phase of eating today. Like that butter is hitting me like a rock. Honestly, the only thing that will make it better if it was like a raspberry or maybe just a maple, but that's really a nitpick. Maybe they just did a mass underbake today, because this is also pretty bad. So we got a skillet cookie, s'mores skillet cookie. Oh boy, this one's pretty heavy also for me, but it is really good. That marshmallow cream definitely lightens it up. It's really nice. Unfortunately, it keeps sliding away from me. It could use more graham, yes, but the marshmallow and the chocolate just really bring out the s'mores flavor. If they had that graham on top like it was supposed to be, it'd be perfect. This one I'm probably going to give a 9.3. I'm trying to decipher if the 9.3 has any flavor fatigue involved in it, because there has been a lot of sugar today and we are getting close to 20K. We may be at 20K at this point. What I did for season 3, I gained a little bit of weight. For the season 3, I wanted the transformation photo to be a bit extreme. What I did was I did everything in my power to make sure after Pop-Tarts last week, I would weigh in as close to 200 pounds as I could possibly get. And I weighed in at 200. I'm gonna have to work up the nerve to actually post that because first of all, the day after cheat day is never a pretty look. I was at 200 pounds, but half of that is water weight. My weight minus water weight, I'm probably about 180. So from 165 to 180, 20 pounds took me ridiculously eating for an entire month. You can enjoy yourself a little. It is a lot harder to gain weight back than you think in your head. Now, I absolutely am not enjoying how much weight I have on me right now, but I'm hoping that it'll help somebody. Just seeing how much work it actually does take to put on that type of weight helps one person. I guess that's all that matters, but I am ready to re-transform my body again. Snickers peanut butter cookie. I hate mouth breathing. Well, there's definitely enough icing on it, for real. My body is starting to suggest that it may be too sweet, which means I know it's probably just about perfect. I think I'm breaking 20,000 calories here now. Like the icing is just melting in my mouth. It's so incredible. The icing just like breaks up that peanut butter flavor and spreads it out so that the peanut butter isn't too overwhelming. And that's why the Snickers one is like probably the best peanut butter cookie. I would ask for more Snickers, but aside from that, we're talking nearly perfect. This one's a 9.5. They put peanuts in it. I never noticed the whole peanuts in the dough. All right, so this is the chocolate milkshake cookie. Hopefully this isn't too thick for right now. This definitely has a thickness to it, at least for me right now. Yeah, the 20K mark definitely makes you feel a type of way. And it makes me wonder, like, is something wrong? But I also am I've been pushing lately. I've been pushing limits lately. It's definitely chocolatey, good for the chocolate lover. It's a fudgy type of chocolate. If you can see, it's very fudgy. I think it's more brownie-like than milkshake-like, but I am definitely feeling the effects of eating 20,000 calories today. So it's kind of a fuzzy 9.0. I'm really trying to think if I got this in me, because I feel like I do. I don't know, I'm just gonna eat them. I don't feel like eating them tomorrow. Let's do it. What do we got? A strawberry cheesecake? The graham cracker crust and the cheesecake, all the flavors are coming together pretty well. I still think it could use more cheesecake. Man, all the icings are just like really running on all of them today. It's got all the elements, but I think it just needs more topping. I'm giving this one an 8.8. The strawberry that they use is just nice. It does taste a little bit like freeze-dry strawberries, but that's fine. For real this time, I am going to call it. The body definitely gave me the no more. I'm going to take a bite of this to try this, and then we're going to pack it in. What was it? The cinnamon roll cheesecake. Oh yeah, that's heavy. Whew. It's nice and creamy. It has a very just like perfect cheesecake flavor, but then it also has that nice cinnamon. Yeah, that's definitely worth enjoying, which I'm going to enjoy tomorrow and not now. As far as the cheesecake goes, I think I'm going to give that one a 9.1. Like, the cheesecake came out beautifully. It's nice and creamy. It does have like a cinnamon bun flavor to it with the cinnamon. It is there, it's present, it comes through. The body is telling me it's time to stop. So we're well into the 20,000s at this point. So I'm going to assume that we're probably at like 21, which I believe may be a record for me. I'm getting out of here, man. There's a lot going on. I don't really know what to do about it, given the situation. I don't know if my work is going to go back to 7-day weeks. I have no idea how I'm going to survive a 7-day week doing this. I'm going to do the best I can. And that's the best thing I can do, is at least get one video out a week. Hopefully things will just work out. I'm hoping. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know how long it's going to last. So whatever happens, happens. Season 3 is already getting chaotic and it just started. Have a great week. Or a great couple days, I guess. I'll see you next time. What in the world will I eat next? Here's a little preview of the before. Well, that's just a food baby, so that don't even count. That's not even that bad, because the food baby is just a different look than the intense water weight bloat